What's up, NEC? Welcome to Proverbs Chapter 29. So, the verse we're talking about today makes me think about wakeboarding. And if you've never been wakeboarding, don't do it. I'll tell you why. I'd never been wakeboarding. And then when I started dating my wife, Charlie, she said, "Hey, I grew up around the lake. We should go out on the lake and go wakeboarding." I thought, I get to see her in a bathing suit. Why not? I'm in. So we get into a boat, we'll go out and go wakeboarding. Of course, I let her go first because ladies go first. And she just hops right up on that wakeboard and is flying across the lake, going up and down. Looks like a lot of fun. My turn's up next, and I'll keep a long story short. It's a real easy way to drink a whole lake of water. Needless to say, I never stood up on the wakeboard. I got drugged halfway across Lake Murray. Don't do it. But all that being said, this verse reminds me of wakeboarding because the reason wakeboarding is possible is behind a boat, there's this big thing called a wake where the water is pushed out of the way and it allows, in theory, folks to stand up on top of it, on top of a board. And so this verse is about the wake that we leave behind in our personal life. I want to read it to you. Proverbs chapter 29, and it's in verse 11. It says, "Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end." And so this verse comes down to the wake that we live behind us in our life. So when you show up, when you're in a conversation or a disagreement or conflict in all of your relationships, what's left behind? Is it calm or is it rage, anger, anxiousness, turmoil? Are you leaving a wake of people behind you that are broken and hurting? Or does your wake look like people that are full of peace and joy and calm because you were there? So we talked a few chapters ago about filtering what you say and how what we say matters and affects other people. This is just another angle on that same point. How do you interact with people? What's left behind when you leave a situation, when you go through conflict? I want to challenge you this week to think about the way you speak to people and the decisions that you make. The way that you live your life, does it leave calm, or are you constantly leaving a wake of people that are broken because of your rage, because of your anger, because of your anxiety? Examine what's behind you. Maybe ask questions. You know what a good question to ask is? What's it like to be on the other side of me? I want to challenge you this week to ask your spouse that question. Pick a coworker and a friend. Ask three people that question. What's it like to be on the other side of me? That will help you determine if you're living out this verse. Because I think we all want to be a person of wisdom that leaves people better than we found them. Sometimes other folks have a better perspective of where we are on that. So ask that question this week. What's it like to be on the other side of me? That's all I got. We're going to finish up with Proverbs chapter 31 next. I'll see you soon.